Well, hello everybody. I am Tina Rayner from Rise to Shine Coaching, and welcome to my We Rise to Shine YouTube channel. I'm shooting this video surrounded by candles, a little bit more intimate, as I like to do videos that reflect the fact that love has been in the dark ages for way too long, and my first video was, or first few were done in the dark, totally in the dark. It's a little hard to see when I do the videos. So over time, it's been nice to bring in a little bit of light. This channel helps you rise in love because falling hurts, and people believe in falling in love, and I don't. This channel wants you and helps you to rise in love by helping you unlearn hidden lie love beliefs that treat you like a nobody, so you create relationships that nobody wants to stay in. Now today I have the unenviable job of analyzing the 7th song in the Best Love Songs 2018 playlist. It's a wildly popular song, All of Me, sung by the incredibly talented John Legend. Now, reportedly, according to what I found online, John Legend had this video, the video for his song All of Me, played at his own wedding. So this means a lot to John Legend, and it was dedicated to his wife. And this song is, it makes people swoon. So for me to be covering this in my lie love belief section, was a little bit challenging, but I am rising to the challenge. Okay, so what I want to do today is expose to you two things in this song that help him have a happy marriage. It seems to be a happy marriage, and also the two things that seem to be reasons for him not to have a happy marriage. So I'm going to start with the two things that are the positive for his marriage. The two things that are actually, for the first time in this series, I have found truth. The truth about true love in a song, instead of just lies about love. So I'm going to start with the truth, and then I will talk about the lie love beliefs. Okay, so let's look at the chorus of the song. Number 1, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Now, who doesn't want to be in a relationship wherein the foundation of the relationship is built on unconditional love? This is the truth of true love, or divine love, as I like to call it. Unconditional love versus what humans believe in, which is I will have unconditional love for my pet, my child, family members perhaps, my partner. They will choose to do that for some groups of people, but not choose to practice that for all people. And the truth of true love is, of course, or divine love, is that divine love is based on unconditional love for all. So this song, 'cause all of me loves all of you, all your perfect imperfections, love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections, it is really the summation of that concept of unconditional love. And in order for a relationship to thrive, it is required. Unconditional love is required. It is the foundation of a thriving relationship. It is. Now, another way to go deeper with this idea is that when I think about it, it is the imperfections in a person that really create the most opportunity for soul growth and learning, and for becoming more perfect at loving. So, if you will, it is the imperfections that lead to the idea of perfection. And perfection is the ability to love unconditionally. So, if one looks at it in those ways, the opportunity to embrace imperfection leads to perfection. And so that's kind of an interesting way to look at that. Let's look at the second part of the truth in this song, the truth of true love or divine love, and that's give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. The truth of true love or divine love is that in a thriving relationship, it is crucial that each person can show up fully and authentically in the relationship, not pretending, not hiding, not putting, a metaphorical stinky foot in a stinky, dirty sock hidden somewhere while the other foot is putting the best foot forward. It is, again, it kind of links to what we were just talking about. It's crucial that each person in the relationship feels the ability to be fully themselves in the relationship. That is, fully the light of themselves and fully the shadow side of themselves, fully the seemingly perfect and fully the seemingly unperfect. Really, perfection doesn't actually exist, and perfect and imperfect, those are concepts of duality and separation, and that's all illusion anyway. So, but it looks like that on this earth, but that's another topic in another video. Okay, anyway, so getting back to this idea, I don't know who has not been in relationships or dating wherein people have a fear of rejection. And why do they have that fear of being rejected? Because they reject themselves. If they did not reject themselves first, then they would not have a fear of other people doing that. And so, because people cannot embrace their own imperfections, they self-reject. They reject themselves, and then they project that fear onto others, and then they feel afraid to be themselves in relationships. So if you enter a relationship and your partner says, give your all to me, I'll give my all to you, and gives you the space to be your all of you, then you create a whole relationship. The whole picture of you is involved in that relationship. But if you are in a relationship wherein you do not show up fully, all of you, then you are creating a whole, H-O-L-E, picture of you, a picture full of holes. And over time, those H-O-L-E holes will start to tear, get bigger, and the picture of you disintegrates over time. I know this because I also have done this in my past relationships. So it is so crucial that all of you shows up, all authentic parts of you. You, your light and your so-called dark, your perfect and your imperfect, and everything in the middle. It's imperative that all of you shows up in a relationship. And if you enter a relationship and you have not embraced all of you before you enter a relationship, then you will only present those holes of you, HOLE. Those holes will then disintegrate that relationship. So you must make sure that you embrace all of you first before you enter into a relationship with another person. Otherwise, that relationship will not, it will just be full of holes. Okay, so that makes sense, I hope. Now, there are 2 lie love beliefs in this song as well. Please don't hate on me for pointing this out. I know people love this song, and John Legend is an incredible singer, and he does a great job with this song. But you know, sometimes it is socially unacceptable to be crazy. Not sometimes, I guess most times or all times in society, it is socially unacceptable to be crazy, yet it is socially acceptable to be crazy in love. To, you know, to say things like, I'm crazy about you, and I love you like crazy. It is a contradiction. I cannot be crazy in society, but I can be crazy in love. Why is this? How is this even logical? This is a perfect contradictory opening thought for the many contradictions in this song. For example, my head's underwater, but I am breathing fine. Or, quote, you're my downfall, you're my muse. Muse is like a source of inspiration for an artist. These are the contradictions in this song. So all I can say is if someone is a downfall, yet a muse, or I feel like that person or this relationship has me drowning, but somehow I'm still breathing, yikes! They're both examples of the perfectly imperfect aspects of this relationship. They lead to a view that love is, however, contradictory or confusing. And I've already covered this this lie that it's a lie love belief, that love is confusing. And that's the video for lie love belief number 5. Love is confusing. So because people believe that love is contradictory or confusing, they then believe in lie love belief number 7, which is this video, and that is love is crazy. And that's stated in the line before the chorus, quote, you're crazy and I'm out of my mind 'cause all of me loves all of you. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Now people state lie love belief number 7 in many ways. Love makes you crazy. Love makes you do crazy things. I'm crazily in love with you. Crazy in Love, of course, made much more famous by Beyonce's song. I am crazy for you. That's a Madonna song. I'm crazy for loving you. I love you like crazy, or I'm crazy about you. And there's a lot of songs about that. And you could also say versions of this through expressions like madly, I'm madly in love with you. I am, etc. Okay, so however they say it, they are not describing the truth of true love. they're not describing the perspective of divine love, of love from the highest perspectives. Because love, from a divine love perspective, is not crazy. However, if you go back and watch all the videos that I've done exposing, and this is like lie, love, belief number 7, but I think I have like 13 videos. If you go through all those videos and you see all the lies that I have exposed about human ideas of love, I call it human love, and you see how those lies then create so many crazy ideas, like we should fall in love and that's somehow fine, then yes, love for sure is crazy. But if you also look at the videos that I have done, and wherein I expose those lies, expose the harm they cause, and then replace them with the truth of true love from divine love's perspective, which has no connection to human ideas of love, then you get the perspective of divine love, of the truth of true love. And then you can see that that love is definitely not crazy. So I invite you to take a look at those videos if you're new to this channel, you've never seen any of them, and follow that and see that. And that is why people believe in the crazy idea that love should be crazy. It's not. The truth of true love is that love, of course, is anything but crazy. So there are 18 more love lies to expose in the Best Love Songs 2018 playlist, and you will find them all in my Best Lie Love Songs 2018 playlist here at my We Rise to Shine YouTube channel, including Lie, Love, Belief number 6, I Need You, Save Me, and Lie, Love, Belief number 5, Love is Confusing. Now, love has been in the dark ages for way too long, and I spent this summer of 2018 starting to bring love in my own way, and there are other people doing this, of course, but in my own way, bringing love into a new golden age of truth. And this is my purpose and my passion, to expand this truth into a global love revolution. So I invite you to join me. Spread these videos if you find them to be of help to you. Maybe they can help other people. Share them with your loved ones globally, and you can help me personally by subscribing to the channel if this resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's all good too. Stand in your truth. So thank you so much for your attention. If you do decide to subscribe, make sure you hit that bell beside your subscription button so you get notified of the videos that I publish every week. Comments. I'd love to hear your comments, by the way. What do you guys think? Do you disagree, agree, have some other perspectives, have some ideas for other videos, other things that I can talk about? Do you have any questions, anything I can assist you with? All good. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much, everyone. And please, this is not about me. This is about a heart work, and we're all in this together. Take care, everybody. Much love to you all. Bye-bye. We rise to shine as the true light of love. Bye.